Now, children aged 17 or younger will face a lifelong ban on buying cigarettes in the UK as the Tobacco and Vapes Bill clears Parliament. Both the Commons and the Lords have settled on a final draft of the legislation that aims to stop anyone born after the 1st of January 2009 from taking up smoking. Well, I've been speaking to our health editor Hugh Pym about that smoking ban, which started out as an initiative by the former Prime Minister Rishi Sunak.
Yes, very much initiated under the Sunak government and taken forward by Labour since the election, has now cleared its final parliamentary hurdles. It's just now due to get royal assent to make it law. That's going to happen probably within the next couple of weeks. And it's been driven by Westminster, but very much in collaboration with parliaments in Scotland and Wales and legislators in Northern Ireland. So it will be UK-wide. And significant because it will ban anyone of those ages mentioned, born on or after January the 1st, 2009, 17 or younger. That generation, and it'll be progressively the same as the years go on, will never be legally allowed to buy tobacco products, to buy cigarettes. Obviously, we're not talking about a ban on people smoking, but it's the key thing, which is banning retailers from selling them to that age.
And we shall see, but the obvious question will be about how enforceable that is likely to be.
Yes, the detail, I think, will have to be seen in terms of how it's applied, but you would guess the most responsible retailers, in the same way that they're restricted from selling alcohol, will have to make sure that they make age checks and maybe ask people for ID. But very, very significant because it's one of the first countries, as far as we know, to have gone this far. New Zealand were considering this sort of ban and then pulled back from it. So it'll be seen as a forerunner, and health campaigners, certainly in the UK and further afield, will be very pleased with this because they say it will make a big dent on the smoking habit, which is so damaging for health.
Now, I mentioned vapes in the introduction. Run me through, because a lot of focus has switched from cigarettes to vapes and the variety of issues there. So what is included in the legislation on that?
Yes, there will be restrictions on the marketing of vapes and restrictions on flavours and that sort of thing. And vaping will be banned in cars where there are children also in the cars. It'll be banned in playgrounds and outside school, but vaping will still be allowed outside hospitals because it is seen as a very useful way of adult smokers giving up their habit and switching to vapes. But actually, pub gardens and other hospitality venues outside, it won't be banned vaping.
Hugh Pym.